Did you know that horses are much more than just beautiful animals we see in movies and farms? They possess incredible skills and fascinating behaviors that often go unnoticed. From their extraordinary memory capacity to their ability to sleep standing up, these majestic beings hold secrets that go far beyond what we imagine. Get ready to discover 20 surprising facts about horses that will change your perception of these magnificent animals. Let's embark on this journey and reveal what makes horses so special. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy learning these curiosities. 1. Wide vision. Horses have an extremely wide field of vision due to the position of their eyes, located on the sides of their heads. They can see almost 350 degrees around them, allowing them to monitor predators from various directions at the same time. This is a crucial evolutionary adaptation as horses, being natural prey, rely on this vision to detect potential threats. However, this panoramic vision is not perfect. They have two blind spots. One blind spot is directly in front of the horse, a short distance from its muzzle. Therefore, when you approach a horse from the front, it is advisable to do so slightly from the side so that it can see you. The other blind spot is directly behind, which explains why horses can startle at people or objects approaching quickly from behind. To see something completely, they need to move their heads. Additionally, horses have dichromatic vision, which means they see the world in shades of blue and green, but have difficulty distinguishing red from brown or green. 2. Small stomach. The stomach of horses is relatively small, accounting for only about 10% of their entire digestive system. This is an adaptation for constant grazing. In the wild horses graze for up to 18 hours a day, consuming small amounts of forage at a time. Therefore, horses are animals that need almost constant access to fibrous foods, such as grass or hay. Unlike carnivores, which can consume large meals at once, horses have evolved to ingest small quantities of food continuously throughout the day, keeping their digestive system functioning properly. Feeding a horse large meals of grain can overload its stomach and cause colic, which are potentially fatal digestive problems. Furthermore, they cannot vomit or burp, making it even more important to care for their diet and prevent gastrointestinal discomfort. 3. Excellent memory. Horses possess a remarkable memory that rivals that of elephants, demonstrating an impressive capacity to recall people, places, and routines for many years. This extraordinary memory is attributed to a well-developed part of their brain, specifically the hippocampus, which plays a crucial role in long-term memory formation and spatial navigation. When a horse encounters a positive or negative experience, its brain encodes that memory, allowing it to influence future behavior. For instance, if a horse has a traumatic experience, such as an accident during riding or a sudden scare from a loud noise, it can develop a lasting fear associated with that specific situation. This type of memory can lead to avoidance behavior, where the horse may become anxious or skittish in similar contexts, even if the threat is no longer present. This highlights the importance of creating positive experiences during training and handling to foster trust and confidence. Moreover, horses exhibit impressive spatial memory. They can remember routes and grazing locations with remarkable accuracy, enabling them to navigate complex environments. Research has shown that horses can retain knowledge of specific trails and pathways, even after years without revisiting those areas. This ability is particularly beneficial for trail and competition horses, which often navigate varied terrains where remembering the best paths can make a significant difference in performance. For example, a trail horse may remember the safest routes through wooded areas, avoiding obstacles and navigating tricky slopes with ease. This spatial awareness not only aids in their performance, but also contributes to their safety and well-being in the wild, where recalling familiar territories can help them locate food and water sources efficiently. Overall, a horse's memory is a powerful tool that shapes its interactions with the world, influencing behavior and enhancing its ability to thrive in various environments. Understanding this aspect of their cognition can greatly improve how we train, handle, and care for these magnificent animals. 4. Social animals. Horses are highly social creatures and live in groups called herds. In the wild, a herd typically consists of a group of mares, their foals, and a stallion who defends the group. The hierarchy within a herd is clear and usually led by an older mare, known as the alpha mare. She makes important decisions, such as when and where the group should move to graze or drink water. Social interactions among horses are complex and include behaviors such as mutual grooming, where horses clean and scratch each other, strengthening bonds, play, and even disputes to establish hierarchy positions. Horses also develop deep bonds with other herd members, forming lasting friendships. When removed from their herd, horses can suffer from stress and depression, demonstrating the importance of group life for their well-being. These same social behaviors are also applied in their interactions with humans. Horses that have good relationships with their caregivers tend to be calmer and more receptive. 5. Body language communication. Horse communication occurs almost entirely through body language, a subtle yet highly expressive form of conversation. Ears are one of the main indicators of how a horse is feeling. If the ears are pointed forward, the horse is alert or curious. When the ears are pinned back, it can signify irritation, discomfort, or even a warning that it may bite or kick. Additionally, the position of the tail is also a signal. A raised tail may indicate excitement or nervousness, while a relaxed tail suggests that the horse is calm. Horses also use their eyes and nostrils to communicate. Wide eyes with flared nostrils indicate fear or alertness. When comfortable, their nostrils are soft, and their eyes blink gently. They also communicate with other horses by touching noses or nibbling lightly, which can be a demonstration of affection or submission. 6. They can sleep standing up. The ability of horses to sleep standing up is a vital adaptation for their survival. The stay apparatus, a structure of ligaments and tendons in their legs, allows them to lock their joints without expending much muscular energy. This means they can rest on their feet and quickly move if they detect a predator. This ability is especially useful for wild horses, which need to be ready to flee at any moment. However, to enter deep REM sleep, horses need to lie down, as this phase of sleep requires complete muscle relaxation. Therefore, even though they sleep standing up for a significant portion of the time, horses eventually lie down for short periods throughout the day to fully rest. A horse lying down can also indicate that it feels safe in its environment, as this is a vulnerable position. 7. Fastest horse. Racehorses, such as thoroughbreds, are bred specifically for speed and endurance. In professional races, a horse can reach speeds of up to 55 miles per hour, 88.5 kilometers per hour, as recorded by Winning Brew. A horse's speed depends on its physical structure, including leg musculature, lung capacity, and cardiovascular system. These horses have an impressive ability to increase oxygen intake and blood flow during a race, allowing them to sustain high speeds over long distances. However, racing at high speeds also places great stress on the joints and tendons, which can lead to injuries if not properly cared for. Racehorses require intense training, specific diets, and frequent veterinary care to maintain their peak performance without compromising their health. 8. Teeth grow continuously. Horse teeth undergo continuous growth throughout their lives, a remarkable adaptation that addresses the wear and tear caused by their natural diet of grass and other fibrous materials. This growth is essential because wild horses typically graze for up to 18 hours a day, consuming large quantities of forage that require robust chewing. The constant grinding action of chewing helps to naturally wear down the teeth, keeping them at an optimal length for effective feeding. However, if a horse's teeth do not wear down evenly, it can lead to the development of sharp points along the edges of the molars and incisors. These points can cause significant discomfort by cutting into the horse's cheeks or tongue, leading to pain while eating. This situation can result in a horse becoming reluctant to eat or exhibiting signs of distress during feeding, such as dropping food or chewing with difficulty. To maintain dental health and ensure that their teeth function efficiently, horses require regular dental care from an equine dentist. This practice, commonly referred to as floating, involves filing down the sharp points and ensuring the surfaces of the teeth are smooth. Floating is typically performed once a year, although the frequency may vary depending on the horse's age, diet, and dental condition. Dental issues can have a cascading effect on a horse's overall health. Difficulties in chewing can lead to inadequate breakdown of food, resulting in poor digestion and nutrient absorption. This can subsequently cause weight loss and nutritional deficiencies, affecting the horse's energy levels, coat condition, and overall vitality. Moreover, dental problems can lead to further complications, such as infections or the formation of abscesses, which can require more intensive veterinary intervention. In summary, the continuous growth of horse teeth is a vital adaptation that allows them to thrive on a fibrous diet. However, this growth must be managed through regular dental care to prevent discomfort and ensure optimal health. Maintaining a horse's dental hygiene is crucial for their well-being, directly influencing their ability to eat, digest, and ultimately enjoy a healthy, active life. 9. Variety of breeds. There are over 300 horse breeds in the world, each with unique characteristics and abilities developed to meet different needs. For example, the Arabian horse, one of the oldest breeds in the world, is known for its endurance, intelligence, and elegant physical conformation. It has a shorter backbone, making it extremely agile and capable of long distances. The Shire is one of the largest breeds, historically used for pulling heavy loads due to its incredible strength. The Quarter Horse is known for its explosive speed over short distances, being the fastest breed in races up to a quarter mile. Additionally, there are ponies, which are smaller breeds often used for farm work or as riding horses for children. The genetic diversity within the equine species is a testament to humanity's ability to breed horses adapted for various tasks, from warfare to agricultural work and leisure. 10. Lifespan. The lifespan of a horse can vary depending on its breed, care, and environment. On average, horses live between 25 and 30 years, but with advances in veterinary care and modern nutrition, many horses are living up to 40 years or more. Smaller breeds, like ponies, tend to have longer lifespans compared to larger breeds, such as draft horses. This may be related to the fact that larger breeds face more weight-related issues and physical wear. Additionally, horses that live in controlled environments and receive regular care, such as veterinary checkups, balanced diets, and adequate exercise, tend to have a longer lifespan. In contrast, horses facing high levels of physical stress, such as racehorses or draft horses, may have a reduced lifespan due to excessive wear on their joints and organs. 11. Ancient domestication. The domestication of horses was one of the most significant milestones in human history. It is believed that horses were domesticated around 400 BC in the steppes of Central Asia. These early domesticated horses were smaller and more agile than many modern horses, and they were primarily used for transportation and as a food source. Over time, horses came to play a crucial role in warfare, agriculture, trade, and transportation, accelerating the development of civilizations around the world. Nomadic cultures in Central Asia, such as the Mongols, became famous for their riding skills and their use of horses in battle, transforming into military powers. The introduction of horses to Europe and the Americas also changed the course of history, facilitating colonization, trade, and the growth of cities. 12. Sense of direction. Horses have an exceptional sense of direction, which is vital for their survival. They can memorize routes and landmarks, helping them navigate familiar terrains and find their way home. Studies indicate that horses use visual and olfactory cues for navigation, being able to remember specific locations even after long periods without visiting them. In endurance riding competitions, where riders and their horses cover long distances, this ability becomes even more evident. Horses often show a preference for routes they already know, demonstrating their strong spatial memory. This navigation ability is not just a practical skill, but also reflects the social intelligence of horses as they effectively adapt to environments and situations. 13. Foals standing soon after birth. Foals are born with a surprisingly developed motor system. Soon after birth, they are able to stand up and walk, a vital skill that helps them quickly join the herd and nurse. Colostrum, the first milk produced, is extremely rich in antibodies and nutrients, and a foal's ability to stand quickly is crucial to ensure they start nursing as soon as possible. This rapid mobility is an evolutionary adaptation. In the wild, a foal that cannot stand quickly may become easy prey for predators. The act of standing also strengthens the foal's muscles and coordination, preparing it for an active life. This phenomenon is impressive, as most mammals take days to achieve the same level of mobility. 14. Strong heart. The heart of a horse is one of the most efficient among mammals, with its size and strength adapted for extreme physical performance. During intense physical activities, such as racing or heavy work, a horse's heart can pump up to 250 liters of blood per minute. This capacity is essential for delivering oxygen to the muscles and removing carbon dioxide. Competition horses often undergo cardiovascular conditioning tests, and those with larger and stronger hearts generally perform better. Proper training can also enhance heart efficiency, allowing horses to endure long distances and intense activities. Additionally, a horse's heart health can be influenced by diet, genetics, and veterinary care, making the maintenance of cardiovascular health a priority for owners and trainers. 15. Color variation. The diversity of colors and patterns in horse coats is the result of centuries of genetic selection. The most common colors include bay, chestnut, and gray, but there are countless variations. A horse's coat pattern is determined by several genes that control the color of the coat, mane, and tail. For example, painted or Appaloosa horses are known for their spotted or uniquely patterned coats, which result from specific genetic mutations. In addition to colors, the texture of the coat and the presence of markings, such as stars or stripes, are also important characteristics. Coat color can change with age. Many gray horses are born dark and lighten over time. Furthermore, color and pattern can influence public perception and the valuation of certain breeds, affecting their sales and popularity in the market. 16. Large nostrils. Horses' nostrils are designed to maximize airflow, especially during intense physical activities. When a horse runs, it can breathe much more efficiently with its large nostrils, which can dilate to allow a significant amount of oxygen in. This adaptation is particularly important for racehorses, which rely on high levels of oxygenation during training and competitions. During a race, horses can inhale air quickly and efficiently, which is essential for maintaining their performance. Additionally, the nostrils are also sensitive to odors, and horses use their sense of smell to detect food, predators, and even identify other horses. This olfactory sensitivity is a crucial part of social communication among equines. 17. Acute sense of smell. Horses have an extremely developed sense of smell, which is one of their main tools for interacting with the environment. They have about 25 times more olfactory cells than humans, allowing them to detect a wide range of odors. Horses use their sense of smell to recognize other horses, locate food, and sense danger in their environment. When a horse raises its upper lip, known as flamen, it is enhancing its nasal passages to better capture odors, especially those they find interesting or novel. This reaction is common when a horse encounters the scent of another horse or something unfamiliar. The ability to detect pheromones is also important for social communication, helping horses understand the emotional state of other herd members. 18. Powerful legs. The legs of horses are one of their most impressive features. The anatomy of their legs is designed to support the body weight while allowing for great speed and agility. The joints, tendons, and muscles of the legs are all adapted to minimize impact during running and work. The hoofs of horses also play a crucial role in shock absorption and weight distribution. Horses used for heavy work or in competitions require special care for their legs, including proper shoes that protect the hooves and help prevent injuries. Additionally, a horse's kick can be extremely powerful, capable of causing serious damage to predators or threats. This natural strength serves as an important defense, and horses use their legs not only for running, but also for protection. 19. Independent ears. Horses possess a remarkable ability to move their ears independently, an evolutionary adaptation that significantly enhances their ability to monitor their surroundings. Each ear can rotate up to 180 degrees, which allows horses to pinpoint sounds coming from different directions without having to turn their heads. This feature is especially crucial in the wild, where the ability to detect the faintest rustle of grass or the footsteps of a predator can mean the difference between life and death. The structure of a horse's ear contributes to this remarkable mobility. The ears are not only flexible, but also highly sensitive, equipped with a plethora of nerve endings that make them acute sound receptors. This anatomical design allows horses to pick up on a wide range of frequencies, helping them identify everything from the distant call of a fellow herd member to the stealthy approach of a potential threat. Beyond their auditory function, the position and movement of a horse's ears provide significant insights into its emotional state and intentions. For instance, when a horse's ears are pointed forward, it typically signifies curiosity, attentiveness, or interest in something in its environment, perhaps a new object, a noise, or a human approaching. Conversely, ears angled back can indicate discomfort, annoyance, or even aggression, signaling that the horse may be feeling threatened or is displeased with a situation or interaction. This intricate ear movement is an integral part of the horse's social behavior. In a herd setting, horses communicate with each other using subtle cues conveyed through their ear positions. A horse can gauge the emotions and intentions of its companions by observing their ear movements, facilitating social interactions and helping maintain group cohesion. Additionally, the ability to monitor their surroundings through independent ear movement allows horses to respond swiftly to various situations. For example, if a horse hears an unusual sound, it can swivel its ears toward the source while keeping its body oriented in a safe direction. This agility in hearing aids in assessing threats or opportunities in their environment, enhancing their survival instincts. Overall, the independent movement of horses' ears is not merely a fascinating physiological trait. It plays a crucial role in their survival, social interaction, and overall communication. By understanding this aspect of horse behavior, caregivers and enthusiasts can foster better relationships with these majestic animals, ensuring that their emotional and social needs are met. 20. The role of horses in culture. Horses have played a fundamental role in various cultures throughout history. Since ancient times, they have been symbols of power, status, and strength. In many cultures, such as in Greek civilization, horses were considered sacred and were associated with gods and myths. In the Middle Ages, horses were essential for mobility and warfare, with war horses being carefully trained and valued. Over time, they also became popular in equestrian sports, such as show jumping and rodeos, celebrated in competitions that test their agility and endurance. Moreover, in various native cultures, horses are seen as spiritual companions and symbols of freedom. This rich cultural history makes the horse an admired and respected animal worldwide, reflecting the deep connection between humans and equines. These curiosities highlight not only the biology of horses, but also their significance in history, culture, and interaction with humans. If you need more information or details about any specific aspect, just let me know. We hope these 20 facts about horses have deepened your admiration for these magnificent animals. From their incredible memory and social skills to their unique adaptations for survival, horses are truly fascinating. They are not only loyal companions, but also intelligent and exciting creatures, capable of teaching us a lot about life and our connection to nature. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content about the animal world. Which fact surprised you the most? Leave your answer in the comments below. Until next time.